Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this Thursday weekly video, week 18 I think. But this week I'm filming the day before this has to go up. I was a little late because you guys will know why I was a little late filming this, and but I just wanted to start off this video like what's new and what are my new plans now that I'm home for a little while longer. I didn't announce this, but I was, I was struggling for about 1 year about, going back to what my new normal, or what is my new normal, or like what we can find safely and emotionally and physically for me to be a good new normal. And still, honestly, I'm still struggling with that, but I have some things coming up that you guys will get to see soon, in future videos, in another month or two, that I'm really excited to launch, and I'm really excited to kind of interact with you guys more on that platform. And yeah, and I'm so excited to, I know that I say that every day, but honestly, my life is changing day by day, hour by hour, but I say that every day, but I'm so excited to find my new normal soon here, and kind of go back to normal slowly. Actually, yesterday I was able to go outside for the first time in 6 months. Why I say 6 months? I didn't leave the house till April of 2021. Now it's July of 2021. So I didn't leave the house till 4 to 6 months, almost 6 months. And it just felt good to be outside. Obviously, I was safe with a mask, social distancing. But I went to, because I had a lot of work meetings, so I had to go outside and show my work people that I'm still here. I'm still coming back soon. And, and also I need to I'm going through a process of customized employment. That means customizing my employment to my abilities, to my physical abilities, meaning my hands and my computer and the usage of my hands, and trying to figure out my voice and my Siri and my rollerballs and my keyboard situation, and how can I type, and what level of ability do I have. And so this year has been tough doing that, as far as staying home, as well as staying home and being safe. But honestly, yesterday was the best day of my life. I got to forget about what's happening in the world for once. I got to just enjoy myself. I got to do things that I never thought that I could be doing in this pandemic, and being safe, and so I'm pretty happy, but I'm also pretty scared now because I'm gonna stay home for a week and then go outside again because I have a couple appointments coming up, couple procedures also. So I wanted this video to turn into what's next for the futures, and my next plans and how I feel, and so I don't know where my new normal is yet. I say that every month. I say that we're finding it soon, but honestly, it hasn't been found yet, which is okay, but I need to find it. Hopefully next month we will find it and we will get back on the road again. I mean, yesterday I was on the road all day, but I was afraid and scared and didn't know how I would feel after coming back home. I was scared to give something from my family because they're older, and my mom is a caregiver. She's not just a mom, she's a caregiver for me, and if I get her sick or then who's gonna take care of me? I mean, we have a plan for that. We have plan B, honestly, but I've been so scared, and I've been our family has a lot of comorbidities, not just me, or a lot of asthma, or a lot of breathing problems. It's not just me. So, and chronic pains and chronic migraines and all of that things that can turn into hospital stays sometimes. And vasovagal nerve issues where you're fainting and all of that. So that's kind of the scariest part of finding my new normal and going back to what I did before. I did want to go back to my dance program, but now they're in person. So I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it or if I'm gonna ask them if I can participate virtually. I don't know. I think you can do that. You can figure out something, but I don't want to be the only one doing it at home. So I think I'll just wait this year. Even though I waited last year. Last year I took off my dance program because of COVID, and I didn't want to go back to the studio, and then also I wanted to finish graduation this year, in the beginning of this year. So if you don't know me, I just graduated in April, finished classes in February of 2021, but graduated in April from a associate degree in networking and security, so computers. But I'm doing this customized employment journey, and it is tedious. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is tedious. It is more work than I thought it would be. It is not just finding a job, getting a couple interviews done, and then getting hired. It is more than what I thought. But it is all good. So those of you helping me out there, thank you and for that journey, and I love going on it. But yeah. So this is what's next for me. I don't know when I'm finding my new normal. Yesterday I went to where, to show my person who's doing the customized employment kind of around the community, kind of around what I usually did before COVID. So we went to the mall, and then she wanted me to see me in my natural habitat, so we went there, kind of see what I can do, and how I navigate crowded areas. But yeah, that's what's next for me. We're just gonna sit here for a couple more weeks. I have a couple appointments, couple of procedures that I need to go through, and then we're gonna figure this out. It always takes time. We always have to be patient. I know patience is hard, but we always have to be patient, and hopefully I can get COVID tested in a couple of days, because I've been having a lot of movement this week that requires like COVID tested, and for my surgery I gotta keep myself healthy, and so I don't have to push it back for my surgery and do it in another month. I just want to do it now and get it over with, so I can go back healthy and happy to what I was doing before. But yeah, and I gotta get my mental health straight, because it's kind of wonky right now, and kind of in an emotional state. Emotional, anxious, jittery, want to get everything done state. But yeah, I hope I can talk to the doctor in a couple weeks, and he will say, you can slowly go back, or you can't go back, but I'll find you a good routine, and then you can start that routine. I want to kind of make my room new and kind of get more decorations in here, like for the back wall, and kind of make my own studio for YouTube, and make more inspiration things in the back of my bed, on the back wall. If you can see the back wall, I'm pointing at the back wall right now. So I want to make it more homey and more decorative and more inspired. I have some things that I want to make it more, decorative, and more noise reduction and noise canceling, and kind of make my home office, not my home office, honestly, I won't be at home pretty much after this summer, but I'm hopefully gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to school either, back to online school, or that's eating me up because I'm literally bored, because before I had online school and this advocacy, and now I don't have nothing. I mean, I have you guys and advocacy and CP advocacy, and I love that, but and I love staying home and I love being with my family, but it takes a toll on me, and I'm not going to be emotional here, but it does take a toll on me, and so I cannot wait to post a video that says I'm leaving the house, or I finally found my new normal. I finally am going back to, school, work, or something, or my dance program, or something to get me out of the house once a week or twice a week. I don't want you guys to feel bad. I don't want you guys, but I want this video to become positive, that things don't happen just like that. You gotta work for it. I've been working hard to get here. I've been staying home, been staying away from people, but how long can you stay away from people? So it is hard, but I'm getting there, and I'm getting to open up soon to going back to normal, and I hope this video, I hope this video is informative. I hope this video gives you some inspiration about what's next in my life, and inspiration to your life, that, go achieve your goals, even though we are all in this tough time together. And I don't know what's next for me. It could change day by day. It could change hour by hour. But yesterday was the best day of my life. Thank you to all those people who were there, who pushed me to go outside, who drove me, my mom. But yeah. Thank you. And I hope not to make this video like this in ever, no. But I don't want this video to sound emotional or sad, but I'm just giving you guys some inspiration and some, I'm opening up to you guys that life can be challenging, and I know I barely say that life is challenging, but honestly, I'm feeling the challenge right now. So I hope, whatever you guys are going through, this can give you some inspiration that if you're going through a challenge, it will pass. It's just a phase. Your challenge will pass. It just is a phase. It's just temporary. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.